episode where Spock's brain gets moved to another head? And how about the one where Gilligan discovers that he can read minds? And Barney thinks Wojo got shot and killed at the scene of a crime. I think it was Peter who broke that bass-playing ball in the house. After that stinky old skunk climbed up on the Partridge Family's bus. And Fred and Barney had a hell of a time sneaking off to the fight. And Richie got back coming home real drunk from a party one night.
I've seen it before, I'll see it again. Reruns in the afternoon, I know how they end. It's sort of like watching home movies of your family and your friends. Just as real as any memory. Places that you've been. Play it again.
Remember the one where Lucy got locked out on the ledge? And that final episode of MASH when Hawkeye went over the edge? And Beaver got his head stuck in a fence in the park. And Greg went and blew all his money on that piece of shit car. Where John Boy kisses his first girlfriend. And Barney Fife with his one bullet gets locked in that armored van. And little Joe Cartwright took a wife who finally became a man. And Herman Munster took a job as some kind of sideshow freak. And Colonel Hogan got sentenced to the cooler for a week.
I've seen it before, I'll see it again. Reruns in the afternoon, I know how they end. It's sort of like watching home movies of your families and your friends. Just as real as any memory. Places that you've been. Play it again. Play it again. Play it again. Play it again. Play it again.
Tony Carlucci wants to be your next mayor.
He said he wants to create jobs for the city, yet he
Voted no on questions 5 and 6.
He says he's in favor of lower taxes.
Yet he hasn't filed a return in 12 years. First, he says
He wants new...
city buses.
Then he said we should fix up the old ones.
Can't he make up his mind? Tony Carlucci wants to be...
Your next mayor. He talks about family values, but he lost his virginity to his...
mother.
He drinks,
He uses drugs.
he collects child pornography.
And he once had intercourse with a dead dog. This twisted sodomite, child-molesting, HIV-positive creep wants your vote. Don't give it to him.
Don't vote at all.
Paid for by the committee to re-elect Clarence White Guy. Bloated baby drops from a mother's fragile arm. A family picture lying on that sun-baked ground. I see it on TV, but it doesn't hinder me pouring extra gravy on my TV dinner.
Well, I'm watching the evening news, slightly more violent than the old cartoons. Gonna loosen my belt and kick off my shoes. Dinner with the network.
The inner city's burning bright with racist flames. A motorist is set upon, beaten with chains. I walked it all with Kelly, but it doesn't stop me pouring extra gravy on my third pork chop.
Dinner while I'm watching the evening news. I could put something happy on, but what's the use? My appetite is something that I'll never lose. Dinner with the network.
An earthquake on the west coast leaves a million dead. The president takes a sniper's bullet in the head. The images are painful, but it doesn't hurt. I know I'll find some room for that third dessert.
Dinner while I'm watching the evening news. Wash away the aftertaste with a couple of brews. Others may be hungry, but there's no excuse. Dinner with the network.
Out here in rural Nebraska, where towns are miles apart, you need a car that's reliable. My grandfather always said, buy Japanese, 'cause American cars ain't worth diddly squat. Grandpa would have said differently if he'd driven a car by that new company, Uranus. The penetrator by Uranus is changing a lot of American minds.
We took the styling of the European luxury sedan, coupled with the economy of the Far East, and added a touch of American ineptitude.
The Uranus penetrator will take your breath away.
From the first moment it pulls out of the showroom, now when it comes racing up in your rearview mirror,
The Uranus penetrator will leave you reeking of Vaseline.
4 doors, front and back,
And a tire for each door.
and an engine,
and a gerbil.
all in one car.
The Uranus penetrator.
Other American cars just fuck you.
This one fucks you in the ass.
is your time worth? How much do you have to spare? Did you live out any dreams today? Did you use up your fair share? Did you spend time with the one you love? Did you tell her that you care? Or did you sit and watch the idiot box from the big old easy chair? They call it prime time, a nice little rhyme for the American pastime, or cultural crime. A couple of hours to dead in your mind, such a small value you place on your time. The sitcoms are user-friendly, with laughter from a can. The news has been turned into the movie of the week, much easier to understand. It doesn't matter what you watch, you might as well be blind. Don't expect to see anything of value when you give up your prime time. They call it prime time, a nice little rhyme for the American pastime, or cultural crime. A couple of hours to dead in your mind, such a small value you place on your time. The minutes a man made measurements to calculate just when you've been strung together. They'll tell you when it's time for the evening's big events. These minutes can't be bought or sold, they can't be saved for a later day. Use them and they're quickly gone, waste them and they've gone away. When a fool puts no value on his time, he usually lets it go real cheap. If you waste it watching television, you deserve what you get to keep. Your time worth? How much do you have to spare? Did you live out any dreams today? Did you use up your fair share? Did you spend time with the one you love? Did you tell her that you care? Or did you sit and watch the idiot box from the big old easy chair?
Shut up, I'm trying to watch television.
Sesame Street, the letter 9 is featured.
I don't care.
We could watch Diseases of the Rich and Famous.
I don't care.
Adam 12, Big and Malloy by Donuts.
I don't care to shut your mouth.
All in the Family sounds interesting. Archie accidentally sleeps with an out-of-work black man.
Will you stop reading the stupid TV guide? Shut up.
Little House on the Prairie. Punch is killed when his motorcycle explodes during an earthquake.
I will kill you during an earthquake if you don't shut your mouth.
Please to be killing me. After the Cosby Show, the role of the F-111 fighter bomber in Vietnam is discussed.
Just shut up! I'm watching television!
The TV became the altar where the people lived and prayed. You could watch it right from birth until your final dying day. If you didn't go to work, you could sit there every day. Society had found a way to make us all behave. Some say that we were hypnotized, some say that we were caught. We welcome our stupidity, and this is what we got. We never had to think, and we never had to talk. Turned right into zombies by the package that we bought. Hooray for television, it's wonderful, never gonna turn it off. Big Brother found a way to keep an eye on us. Without the television, we'd be totally lost.
Hello, this is Preston Bongwater reporting for Rock TV News, and I'm standing in front of Uptown Records where we've been following the controversy that began about 2 weeks ago surrounding the release of the album Television by the surrealist grunge pop band Out of the Rain. And what's this controversy about? We asked some of the protesters.
It's awful. It's just downright bad.
They have no right to make fun of television. I watch television. They have no right. I wish they were dead.
Those guys are pigs. I can't even do my morning aerobics without them making me sick to my stomach. Those guys are pigs.
Out of the Rain is the group formed by former Desert Rain members John Kneeland and Jan Goldstein. The multi-platinum selling Desert Rain was noted for their beautiful soft rock ballads and the incredibly long breaks they took during their live performances. When the Rain disbanded in 1992 between sets, Kneeland and Goldstein quickly established themselves as the leading assholes of that group. We caught up with Kneeland and Goldstein recently on the road at the beginning of the 1993 Television World Tour. John, are you surprised by the controversy this album has been generating?
Well, we wanted to make an April album when we set out, and I think we succeeded quite nicely at offending most everyone. Hopefully there's a few people left who still hate it.
Jan, many have complained this album lacks the beautiful ballads that came to characterize Desert Rain, such as the classic hits Ethiopian Dinner Guest and Flush Goes the Placenta.
Here, is this on? You know, those partner songs were written at a different time in my partner life, and yeah, I just don't know that sort of vibe.
I would just like to add, right, that we come to find that life isn't about ice cream sodas and cute little teddy bear things. Life's a much different place than it was 20 or 30 years ago, and we've got to keep up with the times. And I just want to add that the more people who are protesting in front of record stores about this means that there's less people in front of abortion clinics, because you can't be two places at once, can you?
One more question, guys. It's been quite a while since you've been on tour. How's life on the road been treating you?
Wonderful. I've already had the clap, and we just left on Tuesday. And I've shot so many fuzzies in my arm that I don't know if I'll make it to the next. Oh, it's great.
I can't remember the last time I've done so many drugs. It's quite wonderful, really. I've shot quite a few things in my arm already today. Put quite a few up my nose. And the women are wonderful.
You can see Out of the Rain this summer during their 1,300 city world tour. Meanwhile, the album Television continues to climb, both up the charts and out of the hearts of most Americans. For Rock TV News, I'm Preston Bongwater.
Looks like an insurance salesman. In his shiny shoes. He's in tight with the local clan. He's a good in a big white hood. He's the darling of the Midwest housewife. About him every night. He's God's own collection man. He's always got his hand out. He's a TV preacher.
off your dick and dial the phone.
Hello? Hello, is this 1-900 Yo Beach?
Yeah, this is that. What of it?
Pleased to be fulfilling all of my sexual fantasies.
How big's your dick?
What?
I said, how big's your dick?
I do not understand the question.
Listen, sugar, I gots to know, how big is your dick?
Yo dick? I do not understand.
Not my dick, your dick. You's got the dick, don't you? Oh, never mind. This call is over. I'm finished with you.
Oh, by all my calculations, that was the best $17 I have ever spent.
Television ain't working. Oh, Lord. Hiram, quick, call 911. All right, moving on over here. You get up the driveway. I'm going to try to repair. All right, everybody clear?
The TV died last Saturday night. The screen went black during a commercial break. Never made it to my favorite wrestling show. That set was so old, it must have had all that it could take. That TV was the best thing that we ever had. It was nicer than my dad and smarter than my brother. We left it on 24 hours a day. Will life be the same if we replace it with another? Now its body has grown cold, and its tubes are dark and still, and the screen is staring blankly as we bid it fare thee well. And words of comfort from the preacher as he casts his little spell to help its soul get into heaven. All that's left is just a shell of our TV set. Our TV died last Saturday night. It gave its final gasp. I was just sitting there. It was the first time I ever saw real live death up close. The Grim Reaper must have been standing there behind my easy chair. The TV was the best thing that we ever had. It was there when we were sick. It tucked us in at night. Now its on and off switch sits cold and dull. I'm really gonna miss that weird blue light. Died last Saturday night. Now Mama, she's been crying ever since the funeral. The flowers from our friends, they were so beautiful. Our TV would have liked that. Yes, it would. That TV was the best thing that we ever had. Part of the family, so much more than just a friend. It kept us informed right up until the very end. And now we're gonna miss our faithful little TV set.
Break it with a baseball bat, smash it with a switch. Take it to the balcony and throw it off the edge. Here comes Keith Richards, maybe they'll help. Kill your television, nail it to a cross. Make it pay for all your sins before your soul is lost. Television, nail it to a cross. Make it pay for all your sins before your soul is lost.
How was that one, all right?
Still not right, John. Try it again. Delborium, take 300.
Hi, I'm John Kneeland from the band Out of the Rain. Most blokes buy drugs on the street from some shady character they've never met before. Not me. When I'm on tour here in the States, I haven't got time for that. I do my own stock drug shopping at the Delborium. They've got everything you might need. Uppers, downers, over 30 varieties of domestic pot alone, plus everything else you might need to smoke it. Need syringes? They've got them, new and used. Whether you're a casual user looking to trip with your mates, or a hardcore junkie in need of a fix, the Delborium will get you there. The Delborium located everywhere. Just look for a golden rose clip. How was that one, all right?
All right.
All right, give me my fucking check so I can get out of here. I've got to go record the next song.
Man created television, driven by an age-old vision, hoping to preserve a perfect image of himself. This crime of such enormity that pushed him to conformity. That image that he saw came ready-made and off the shelf. Without television, we'd be standing in the hall. Without television, our society would fall. We'd all be perfect strangers all alone behind our walls. Without television, we would fall. The image that was handed to the masses became standard. We were branded with a lie called the American dream. Black and white gave right and wrong so easy if you went along.